What clues to the living and cultural past can be discovered in South America? Ecuador's Galápagos Islands remain a living laboratory of Charles Darwin's landmark theory of evolution. The sophisticated layout of Machu Picchu's legendary ruins are as accurate today as when each of these rocks were locked into place.
I've wanted to go since I was 20 years old. It's just a dream. So is the Galapagos Islands.
My wife has just retired from teaching, and we are at that age where we're recognizing that our parents are slowing down and things are happening in their lives, that their lives are winding down. And so what that says to all of us is we need to get out there and do the things that we can while we can.
This massive citadel served as a stronghold for Manco Inca, leader of the native resistance against the conquistadors. In the Battle of Ollantaytambo, the Inca army managed to hold off the Spanish forces from a set of high terraces and to flood the Spanish position below, hindering their cavalry. Ollantaytambo sits at over 9,000 feet above sea level and is one of the most common starting points for the 3-day hike known as the Inca Trail.
Check out the rock, the great view.
They did a beautiful stonework. As you can see, all this is original architecture, original Inca stonework.
I like learning the history as well as the climbing. So much of this culture I didn't know.
Oh, very nice. Muy bueno. Ah, gracias.
There you go.
The other things are interesting parts of the culture and understanding where we're visiting and what has become of the culture.
It is a common sight in the rural areas of Peru to see 3-wheeled taxis, locally known as moto taxis or taxi cholo.
Meeting with the family was absolutely wonderful. They have a beautiful home. The food was beyond my recognition in some of it, but then also to taste it was just great.
Excellent. Excellent. It's been great trying the different, I still don't know what I've eaten.
The guinea pig originated in the Andes and has long been part of the traditional cuisine in these rural highlands.
Look what we got over here.
The guinea pig, I tried it.
Good.
Tastes like chicken.
All these vegetables you see here in the market are fresh, locally grown.
The variety of produce at a Peruvian open market is overwhelming. There are more than 400 varieties of potatoes alone. Some are dried until they are as hard as stone.
Brown one over there you see is freeze-dried potatoes. Yes.
The train, love the train coming up here.
I'm here. I have arrived.
The narrow gauge track of this rail line allows the train to make the sharp corners of this steep canyon along the Urubamba River. Its destination, Machu Picchu.
I'm finally here. I've been waiting a lifetime to get here.
Perched at 8,000 feet on a narrow ridge in the high Peruvian Andes, this lost city of the Incas was constructed without the benefits of either the wheel or iron tools. The granite stone was cut so precisely that no mortar was needed, to hold the walls in place.
The sun rays come through the gate and they go inside of the temple of the sun through the window you see, but on the left this time.
The design of the Temple of the Sun allowed the Incas to track the sun's position, to identify the winter solstice, and to schedule the harvest for their empire.
Little by little, step by step.
The real benefit is we stay overnight in Aguas Calientes. You get a taste and an experience of the overall layout of the place. And then we can go back and see more of Machu Picchu on the following day.
Manco decided to send the chosen women to Machu Picchu, and Machu Picchu was taken as a refuge of the chosen women.
This is my first trip, and I wanted to see Machu Picchu and the Galapagos.
We've been traveling with Grand Circle and OAT for a long time, and we have fabulous trips with them, so why go with anyone else?